So I thought I'd shoot a quick video to explain why I have not permanently installed my OSB subfloor sheathing on each of the 5 levels of this multi-generational 5-story passive ICF house that I've been building. So because I've been doing it mostly on my own, it's taken a while. From the time that I started stocking block, it was like 1 year and 4 months ago. So while I do live in a high mountain desert, as you can see behind me up in the mountains, we get snow. We also get rain. Granted, it's less than 20 inches of moisture per year, but nonetheless, water and OSB don't mix very well. Like the great Joe Stiebrick says, he refers to OSB as was wood, because at one time it was wood, but it no longer is. Whereas a 2x4 like this, that can get wet, doesn't swell that much, and it dries out pretty quickly. OSB, when it gets wet, it starts swelling, especially when it's been exposed to the elements as long as what I've been doing. And so I intentionally did not butt the joints of my OSB floor sheathing together. And the reason why is, as another DIY ICF person who took a while to build his house explained, he went ahead and permanently joined them together, and all of his joints, they swelled when they got exposed to water. So he had to go through with a sander on every single one of the joints and sand it down. I didn't want to go through that. So I've gone ahead and I've temporarily screwed in my floor sheathing just so that it will be safe, but I did not butt the joints together. Now, yes, it has swollen, but this isn't my final floor. And what I mean by that is because I am building a multi-generational home, as much as I love my family, I don't want to hear them above or below me. So one of the things that you can do to mitigate sound is by adding more mass. So all along, I've been planning on adding 2 pieces of OSB. The other benefit of adding 2 pieces of OSB is, you may have noticed if you've been following along, and if not, you can see it right there, I'm actually using open web floor trusses. And open web floor trusses are not cheap, but my structural engineer designed this to be 2 feet on center, and was wood over 2 feet on center. There's some bounce to it. However, if you put another piece of OSB on top of it, there's no bounce. This sucker's super tight. And so my plan all along was to add another layer of OSB. So once I get my roof on, you can see it's sitting right up there. I don't have it on yet, but it will be soon. In fact, I'm waiting for my inspector right now. And so once I get the roof on, then I'll go ahead and permanently install my OSB sheathing for the first level. And then I'll be doing mass loaded vinyl on top of that for sound reasons. And then another layer of OSB, brand new OSB. So at that point, it actually will be a nice, tight, stiff floor for whatever final flooring that we decide to put on top. So anyways, hopefully that will be helpful to anyone else who's planning on doing a long-term DIY home build, or something as crazy as what I'm doing, multi-story, that takes a while and your OSB sheathing is exposed. So hopefully this tip was helpful. If so, be sure to like and subscribe. And like I always say, thanks for watching.